Hi everybody, this is Alex. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a while since I updated anything for like more or less than a week now. Many things happened, many things changed, and I've just been lazy. I've just been really lazy doing updates because by the end of the night, I'm just so beat and just lay on the sofa or like do something relaxing, and all my like drives and motivation of making a video just out of the window. Many things like happened since I think made a video last time. So basically, okay, I had a little milestone, I think a week ago or so. I was able to walk, I think, mile or a mile and a half. Anyways, it took me an hour and a half to go from Madison Square Park to my building, and an hour and a half. I think it was 1 mile or something along that line. Normally, I think it just takes me around 20 minutes to finish the trip. But at the time, it took me an hour and a half. Actually, I was walking for a total of 2 hours. And that was the longest walk I've ever had since my injury. And it's been quite tremendous because I was never on my feet like that for that long. So it was such a huge celebration for me. I went there with my home aid lady. So just to keep me safe and everything. Basically right after New Year, the first week of January, it was really quiet for me, very relaxing. But all of a sudden, like the second week of January, things just started picking up, and I just become so much busier. And I was out all the time. I was like not home all day. I leave here at like 10 or 11. I come home at like 4 or 5. I'm just like exhausted and I'm thirsty, and you know what, I don't want to do anything else. And I have the Bhairavi sadhana which I'm skipping today because I just really can't. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna take a day off. I'm sorry, baby. Not a terrific example though, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Doing things, on my own, everything by myself, and then just like everything is a little bit more, takes a little bit more time. It takes a little bit more effort to do, but it's much easier than before, that's for sure. But still, like things are still taking. Like, for example, it takes me, if I were to do it properly, it takes me 2 hours at least to stretch, like just to loosen up my body. And that's like at least I need to do that once a day, but sometimes I don't even do it because I get so tired. I'm just like, oh, whatever. It's so exhausting. Oh my god, there's such a long to-do list. I mean, like, since I started the physiotherapy in Mount Sinai Hospital, the rehab in Mount Sinai, I haven't been like doing the my homework very well at all, because like by the end of the night I'm just like, oh, it's dead tired. Like, just during the day, it's just like appointments, going out for walks, coming home to do my my design, and like it's very time consuming, everything together, trying to do everything all at once. It's juggling so many things. It's not easy. I can say that for sure. But obviously, it's not the worst, and it just gets easier and easier over time. That's for sure. But yeah, so very excited that I was able to walk more, and that I was able to lift my right leg more. My dorsiflexion, or whatever you call it, the ankle movement is slowly coming back. Like when I lie in bed at night, I could feel like my right foot like moving up and down a little bit, because it's still not strong enough to fight against gravity yet. So I could just lie on my side and feel like it moving around up and down in the sheets, and it was nice. It was just like, oh, so warming and reassuring to say the least. What else? My leg is able to lift more now, and my right leg is able to lift a bit more now. And then when I wear my pants now, I could almost, I would say like 40% there. I could almost like lift my leg and put it in the pant sleeve. So it's almost there, but obviously not comparable to the left side. But again, you know, it was like in the beginning of this, I had to be taught how to dress, and it was so exhausting. It takes so much effort, you know. Like I remember in the occupational therapy in the beginning, you know, like I just got so exhausted dressing up. Like after I finished dressing myself up, I can't do anything else. It's such a huge amount of like work when you're not able to lift your legs. Little did I know. But now, you know, like things are much better. Definitely much easier. And also, I don't know if I was updating this, but oh, I probably did. Yeah. So I went to the hospital to get a imaging done, CT imaging done on my left kidney to see if the kidney phlegma has been improving at all. And then I got the response from doctors that it's doing pretty well. The thing has shrunk to almost half of size, so it's on its way to recover, and I'm really happy, very grateful for that. And my bladder is getting a little bit stronger, I would say. There's no like measurable, you know, improvements right now, but like I could feel it, you know, like it could hold a little bit longer, it could sustain a little bit longer. So I was really happy about that. And you know, it's going to be a real test for me to experience when I try to fly. I'm supposed to book my tickets and hotel last night, and I didn't do that, so I'm gonna do that later after this video. Yeah. So I need to get that done, and then get the tickets and figure out the in and outs of traveling. Traveling with this is the tricky part. I don't want to travel with my wheelchair. I really hate it. I really, oh my god, just thinking about like traveling with it, it's just so much work. Even like I don't have to lift a finger, you know, somebody else will help me, but still I just don't like it. So I'm thinking of traveling with a walker and also my cane too. So my cane will be on a backpack or something like that. And I would be mainly walk with a walker with the two wheels in the front. And it's clunky, it's really noisy, but it's very stable, and I could pick up some speed with that. It gives me a still, you know, like strong, you know, experience in walking, strong exercise in walking, while providing some safety. So I may do that. I don't know, I just really hate traveling with a wheelchair. And honestly, I was talking to one of my therapists, and she was like, you know what, like, Alex, you go in and out of the city with your cane anyway, and you're out so much, and in the airport or somewhere, you could always get like somebody to help you, and you don't have to travel with a wheelchair. And I felt so relieved after hearing from her. I'm just like, yes, let's do that. So I am probably going to do that, but before that, what I'm trying to do at home is to park my wheelchair on the side and not touch it during the day, and just do everything without it, you know, and then just sit on my regular chair and then try to get up the, you know, normal way, and well, in a way that it doesn't require a wheelchair. So I will do this for a while and see, and if I could, you know, get my daily things done without my wheelchair, I'm pretty confident I could go without it. So that's the plan, and I'm very excited for it. Yeah, traveling to Mexico, I think it's gonna be, so what happens is that my friend's flight from Hong Kong to New York is canceled. So we are meeting up in Miami, and then she will enter with her Chinese passport and get the visa stamp, and then we can go to Mexico the day after. That's the plan. Hopefully it's gonna all come together. You never know when you're traveling during COVID, let alone like just you know, scary scary infection, but also just, you know, all the bureaucracies and regulations and testing. Oh my god. Anyway, it just feels like stressful when I think about these things. Like, oh my god, I have to get a test, I have to book my hotel, blah 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 blah. Oh. Anyway, one thing at a time. So what else wanted to say? I've been doing a lot of Ikebana, which is the flower, Japanese flower arrangement. The one that I just finished, it's really, really beautiful. I want to turn around and show you. I don't know if you can see it. If anybody could see it, I hope you can. But that was like one of my really happy creations. It didn't take me too long today to finish this. It's kind of like interesting because all the lines, proportions, and volumes and colors, they all need to come together to be very cohesive and beautiful. I'm getting better and better at it with all the mistakes that I make and then all the different things that I try. I started to realize what works, what doesn't, and then I think it's a very interesting just to see like my own progression of when I'm buying like, you know, flowers. Oh, I thought, oh, this would go together, and then it was like, what the hell? But like accidental purchase just ends up being like becoming so beautiful. It's like, wow, I just hit the jackpot. So it always like, but the more you do it, the more, you know, it becomes easier, and it's so beautiful. It's like, you know, each branch, each flower, each leaf, you need to pay special attention to, and then there's something therapeutic. There's something just so engaging and calming about it. I would honestly do this for like an hour and a half, just to stand there. I literally like stand there for that long. I think the reason why I get so much better so fast is because I stand so much. I'm on my feet like a lot. I try to walk 3 times, at least 3 times, 3 long walks, like an hour long or an hour a little bit longer walks per day, because like I can't, if I do 2-hour walk, like I may actually fall, and if I don't have anybody beside me, I'm not like too comfortable doing that yet. But you know, all the walking, doing Ikebana, my sadhana, my spiritual practice, and then also design work and eating and cooking and sleeping. It's just like, oh my gosh, when did my day become so busy? Okay, but today I'm skipping spiritual practice, so that I could finish my Ikebana and then get online and make this video. and booking my tickets. I have to book it today. I'm promising myself booking it today. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I may have some other like small video clips I wanted to upload. Several things have been on my mind for a bit now, and if I don't mention them, I will forget. So I will do that in the following videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.